Time to start a new survival series. In this war of mine, you play as a civilian, not an elite soldier like most games. And your objective is to survive in a besieged city, scrounging for food, medicines, all while evading snipers and other military personnel. Sounds like a pretty interesting twist. So, I got it. Huh, graphics are bleak but beautiful. When the Civil War broke out, many people thought it would only last a couple of weeks. It's been years since government military surrounded the rebels in the capital, cutting off all supply lines. The civilian population trapped in the city are suffering from hunger, disease, and shelling. Katia met both Pavel and Bruno before the war. She used to be a reporter, while Bruno had his own television cooking show. Pavel was the star of the local football team. Katia even interviewed him once. Now they meet in dramatically different circumstances, looking for food and shelter. Alright, I guess these are my 3 survivors here. I'm not sure if it's always the same or not. Alright, so she's got bargaining skills. That sounds useful. He's a good cook. And Pavel's a fast runner. Alright, so I played the first day, so I know some of the basics. Let's have him look in the wreckage here and he has scrounge for some goods. Right now, we've got nothing. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have 1 chair. We lack beds and we have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete, and the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living on the streets. Wow. We lack coffee and cigarettes. Oh yeah, those are a must. This is nice to have little luxuries. We have breaches in the walls, our shelter's not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. Oh man, let's see if I can improve their situation. See what he found here. Got some herbs. They can be used to make herbal medications and roll up cigarettes. Oh, interesting herbs. Some components. Some sugar. There'd be no moonshine without sugar, essential for the fermentation process. Alright, some moonshine. Real survival essentials here. Oh, and wood. Excellent. I can probably make something out of this. Alright, here's like the workbench here. Oh, we definitely need a bed. Let's make a bed right away. I do not like the sounds of worsening conditions, and everyone needs a good night's sleep. We'll put it in the basement here. It should be the furthest from the sounds of artillery and such. Let you forget that there's a war going on. Alright, he's slightly sick, but I've got no medication. Let's have him break down that door. Alright, and this guy will start digging in this rugged wreckage up here. I don't think I get anything from this. I think it just takes him a long time to clear it away. But there's a dresser over there. Might have some supplies. Oh, there might be some goodies in here. And she's busy making that bed. Looks like everything is timed here. Oh, nice. We got some raw food. And some electric parts. That's handy. Oh, and clean water. That's gotta be useful. Ooh, a lockpick. Some parts, more raw food, herbs. Alright, oh, that sounds like it'd be very useful. Let's head back up here and see if we can make some more stuff. This guy's not feeling well. We'll have to have him sleep in the bed. He's slightly sick. He seems to be the only one with any issues. You don't want a sick person though, especially not in a war zone. Alright, so the only thing we can make is a radio. What are the other options here? Another chair, simple heater. Ooh. Hope it doesn't start getting cold. Ooh, a crude stove. We're missing the parts for it though. Oh, is that essential for cooking our raw food, I guess? Definitely need that. What do we need for that again? Oh, not you. Alright, so we're missing components and wood. To make sure we get some more of that somehow. Oh, he's walking over here too. Alright, looks like I can lockpick that door there. Use that thing up. Alright, and this is to upgrade the workshop itself. Too many resources. Probably won't be doing that for a few days. Oh, he's slightly sick. Let's just have him rest in the bed. Not sure if resting during the day will help at all. She can dig through that rubble. He's still digging through this rubble. Oh, it takes forever. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, some more herbs, some parts, some sugar, electric parts. I think those electric parts, they seem a bit rare. Guess I'll just have him dig through that rubble here. Oh, he can't open that door. Oh, he must need a lockpick for that. Or I think he can also make a crowbar, so that's useful. I think that's all I've got going on here right now. Oh, wait, there's more rubble down here. Or not rubble, but something he can dig through, salvage some stuff. Alright, let's read the bios here. Before this whole mess began, he lived with his wife and son in the Better Brother City. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they're okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players during the war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenge the ruins like everyone else, hoping for the best. Let's hear about Bruno here. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant. I even had my own TV show, Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. Oh, he's a smoker. That must mean I need to have cigarettes for him. Ooh, maybe that's why he's sick. Suffering from withdrawal. I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking exquisite dishes. All that seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky if you can get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice. Who knows how long this war is going to last. Might still be useful having a good cook, though. He can make more out of less. Oh yeah, it says he's recovering in the bed. Excellent. Oh, nice. Got a lockpick and a whole bunch of items. I can probably build something. Looks like I got that bed built. I think that's like essential. Rainwater collector. A simple contraption to collect and filter rainwater needed for cooking and making alcohol. Might be wise to build a couple of them. Yeah, that sounds important. I think we want to get a stove going though. Yeah, let's get a stove going. Start making some of this food. Doesn't look like anyone's hungry now, but I'm sure they will be soon. Let's take it by the fridge. I guess I could probably eat the raw food, but that doesn't sound very safe. Oh, got some jewelry. Valuable bartering item. That's useful. We'll be bartering a lot, I think, since she's good at it, apparently. So what is she good? Why is she a good barterer? Oh, she's a coffee drinker. Okay. So that'll be important for her. I grew up in the city, but went abroad to study and started working as a reporter. I'd been away for years. When the troubles escalated into a war, I was picked to write reports on it. I'd have volunteered anyways. I was so anxious to check on my parents, but it was too late. I found my house in ruins. My family had disappeared. I've been looking for them ever since. Oh, that's sad. So we have a coffee drinker and a smoker. I don't know if I'll be getting them any supplies soon. Maybe she can take down that door. We're gonna have Bruno just sleep this whole time. No one's hungry, so I'm not gonna feed them until they say they're hungry. Really need to conserve food in these times. See if I can make anything else. Oh, we might have some more supplies here before the end of the day. It's close to the end of the day. I think I'll probably do one day an episode. Nice, we managed to scavenge a decent amount of supplies at least. What we got here? Let's build a radio. It'd be great to listen to current news and weather forecasts. We could be better prepared to deal with hardships if we knew about them well in advance. When there's nothing on the news, we can listen to music and brighten up our mood. Oh yeah, we definitely need to improve our morale here. Our situation's pretty terrible. Guess I'll have her digging that rubble for a bit. Definitely need to get our cook recovered, and I can make some more food tomorrow. It's getting late. 7:30. It's flashing each time now. I must be near the limit at the end of the day. If we get this radio built in time. Oh, it did not get built in time. Alright, so now I need to plan the night. I can assign people to either scavenge, guard, sleep, or sleep in bed. Okay, he's sick, so he's going to sleep in bed. She's just going to sleep. We're going to have Pavel scavenge because he's a fast runner. And I think that's the inventory space 12. So Pavel and Katia will be our scavengers. I can only have one scavenger a night though, looks like. Alright, there's a shelled cottage. This neighborhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. Oh, that sounds good. Lots of food. We need food. Huge amounts of materials, lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons, lots of parts. That sounds like our most likely scavenging. Let's check everything else out though. Semi-detached house. Half of it is a ruin, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. Okay, that sounds too dangerous right now. Decrepit squat. It's been inhabited by the homeless since long before the war. They've always been struggling with the lack of food and might not have survived the recent shortages. They shouldn't be a threat, and we could find some useful things here. Huge amounts of materials, lots of weapons, lots of parts. Okay, it looks like shelled cottagers are our best bet. We need food. And I don't think I'm going to take anything. The only thing of use would be the lockpick probably. I'm going to try and avoid other survivors right now. Look out for ourselves for now until we get a better situation going. The house is still burning. Is it safe to go inside? Uh-oh. Oh, there's some stuff we can scavenge outside. Excellent. Oh yeah, there's a lot of supplies we can get outside. I think I'll just grab all these. Ooh, although, you know, let's look inside and see if there's some food or something. We definitely need food. We can peek through the door first. Yeah, I don't see anyone. I can't imagine anyone would be hanging out in a burning house. And this might not be here tomorrow. We should grab all the supplies we can. Oh yeah, let's grab all this clean water. That is definitely essential for surviving. Oh, lots of food too. Excellent. And I guess I'll take the sugar as well, although I don't need it yet. It might be hard to find later on. Or those herbs. Let's grab the herbs from in here too. Sound like they're pretty useful once I can figure out how to actually use them. And we'll check this bed as well. Oh, bandages. Oh yeah, let's get those. Those sound important. And herbal meds. Let's ditch the herbs and keep the herbal meds. There we go. So now we have some bandages and medicine. That is great. Especially since we have someone who's sick. Although hopefully he recovers. I think that's enough for now. Let's get out of here. End the first day.